Well, we got a baby. Alright, we're going to Jamestown. And this is continuing with my Grecian freaking Minecraft video. It's just a Greek texture pack and nothing special. It's my stuff. I'm not playing in a cool world or anything. I'm hoping we don't have baby crying the entire time, but it may very well happen. This is DJ's Chronicles. Oh, my poor baby. I've done everything I can think of to help him out. He's just mad. In general. Oh, I feel like I need to empty my inventory. What do you think? Beetroot seeds. I could do some stuff, but not a lot. Put up my dirt. What is in my bundle? Gold. That's cool. Lots of gold. Cobblestone. We've got the cool book. Enchanted Book of Power. That would be good for a sword, but I'm not doing it on a stone sword. Oh, plus you need iron anyways. I don't have none of that. Put up a copper horse armor. Actually, why don't you take the sack with you? That could come in handy in more ways than one. Well, not with the wood in it. Fishing rod. I might actually need to go fishing. Build a pickaxe. Or not a pickaxe, a hoe. Ho ho ho. It's not even Christmas. Alright, let us see here. Some carrots in the end. That helps. Then we got that planted. That's nice. Oh, my baby Maddie. Stay off. Look at that damn puffer fish. Isn't he so cute? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he's not happy. Okay. We got to get on the ground now. wow, that would have been devastating. My house is not complete yet. Maybe. I don't know. He's so mad. What do parents do when the baby's so mad? Mad, maybe. Anyway, digging on through. Oh yeah, based on my silly comment on my other video of this, uh, I was, gonna say that I'm gonna try to get better at getting mad and like deleting the thing. I just keep slowly working. It's a long process to actually beat the game if you do it without, doing crazy stuff or cheating or like playing with mods and stuff. I mean, because it's easy to beat the game when you play with mods, but this is surprisingly a pretty difficult game. And I mean, even if people try to placate that it's such a simple kids game, there's a lot to it. There's a lot going on here, and I don't know, I don't know how. I guess people that haven't played the game before don't realize that it's that difficult. Because like sometimes I'll be playing on easy even, and it's just so hard to get through them. Like I don't know why, but this definitely doesn't feel like easy. But I'm slowly trying to get better at it. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for a really long time. It's just the game keeps changing rapidly, and the monsters are like being, I don't know, it's like they are more evasive now and more like, um, if you're in a hole in the ground, basically, you dig a hole or you dig out, and there's a creeper already blowing up when the hole breaks. That's, they're just a lot more vigilant now, I guess. And the monsters used to be stupid, but damn, I'm just updating everything over here. Anyway. Uh-oh, baby's mad again. Okay. It's alright, Mommy. I don't know what's up with him this time. Unless he pooped or something. He might have dirtied himself. Just check his diaper when you get the chance. Okay. I see. I'm going. I better get inside before they actually kill me. Oh, hi. There's a creeper there. That's cool. Hold on. Oh, shit. That's not a good way to go. Whoopsie. Mhm. That's helpful. Okay, that's cool. It's just a house, right? Those things regrow. No, not there. That's why I don't carry this silly bag. It's in the way all the time. Okay, let's fix this. Good thing it wasn't even done yet. You didn't destroy anything. No. Move, tiger. Nobody needs you. I will kill you and all your llama disciples. It's the villager Jesus. But I'm not a villager, so I can care less. Maybe if I keep myself fed, I mean, no way. I want to go back to the 1700s. When life was terrible and everyone died at the same time. Oh, now I'm just exaggerating, but I don't know. We need $1 million and a bunch of mental health. Yeah. But without $1 million, what good is mental health? I think. Ask my financial advisor that question. It'll tell you, hi, I don't give a fuck about your life. I'm an AI. I might be an AI. I can't really tell. Sometimes I feel human. Other times I feel um, robotic. So we don't know. Try to narrate. I must be a robot. People just don't do that. Oh wait, yeah they do. There's a few people I can think of off the top of my head. Like I don't know, Captain Jack Sparrow. I should play the Cat Pirates of the Caribbean one until I beat it. That would be fun. Oh my god, I can't imagine what the Ender Dragon looks like in all the texture packs now. I kind of want to see that. So we got to get to the Ender Dragon on this one. End his dragonness with a nice, cup of coffee and a friendly conversation. Because I'm not going to kill him. No way. If I do kill him, I'll instantly bring his egg back to Earth and try to raise him. That's my little whining mad baby. Oh wow, poor baby. Well, he's passed out now. All it takes is a wife to grab him, and he's just like, okay, I sleep here. I don't like my bed. I am criminal, baby. He gets his gangsta shades because I was trying to make him lay in a bed. And yeah, now he's just hanging out on the couch. Getting closer. I mean, right now the videos are going to be really boring because it's just home renovation until I get my mining and all that started. And it's such a long process to beat the game, I don't even know how much progress I'll be able to make, so it may not even be worth following. I'll have to end up highlighting the best videos because it's going to take a super long time to get through it. Even on easy, I highly doubt I can actually just go straight in and beat the thing anyway. But right now, the goal is getting your area built up, finding good enchantments, and getting yourself a good bow or crossbow, a really good sword, and preferably diamond armor. Maybe push it toward netherrack, but I don't know about that one. But the other world I've got going is something like 200 something days in, and I've made very little progress aside from mining and digging out my house renovation. So it's not, I'm not like a speed runner or anything. I'm not going to be able to beat the game in a quick time frame. It'll be months and months of just pushing through and doing random stuff to try to get closer to the goal. I know it's expected because I've beat the game before, but a lot of times I'd end up using mods and stuff. Every time I can recall beating the game, I use some sort of mod or god mode or some crazy thing. But now I'm on PS5. There's no way I can possibly do that. I have no clue what I'm doing on it. And I'm slowly finishing now. So. There's a witch somewhere. I hear him laughing and stuff. Oh, well, okay. We got trees hanging up. Trees hanging from the bivouac of heaven. Or wait, it's the bivouac of life, but whatever. I'm just gonna stab someone in the face with a fork knife. Oh, maybe this should have been a Fortnite video with that in mind. Oh well. Always another day. Or right after this. I don't know. No limits. The baby boy is always mad. Anyway, we keep pushing onward. And I don't know if every video is going to be 30 to 60 minutes, but it's likely. I'm trying to find something to do because reading the Steppenwolf all the way through is going to be a difficult thing. I may never actually get it done. I might just, read on it. It's a seriously heavy book, and I don't even honestly know if it's a good idea to do it on YouTube. Talking about suicidal tendencies and things like that. And not the rock band either. If it was talking about suicidal tendencies, it would be good, but it's talking about suicidal tendencies. That was a good joke, I think, maybe. Uh, but I don't know. I think about the next part of the story. He's going to be pretty heavy anyway because he's talking all crazy, suicidal and stuff. And like, I almost got through it the other day, but I was about. I'm wanting to say I was about freaking a half hour in, maybe 45 minutes in, and I still had a good handful of pages left to get through. And it was overwhelming, and I was in a lot of discomfort because I was sitting in a bad position and not in a good chair. And I was reading good. I felt like I was, but then I started stammering over words because I was recording for too long. And it's like the biggest problem with books like The Steppenwolf is it's a novel. It's not very well divided in the translation I have anyway. It's just kind of everything in one section because it's created like there's a big giant preface that explains the Harry Holler character and how he just floats around houses and does his palatial, or not palatial, yeah, well, I guess palatial living environments and stuff like that because he's not used to, or he doesn't want to be in the rich realm because it's too much for him. But from what I've heard of the novel, it's really good and everything, and it even likely has a good turnaround where the guy doesn't slit his throat or whatever. But at this point in the story, that's how he's talking. I don't know how much further it's going to go that way. Because last time I tried to record it on a YouTube channel, I stopped after the second part, maybe. Second or third part. I was having trouble with dividing it, and I was getting really upset and messed up in the head about the topic and everything. I feel like I'm more level-headed now, but I still don't know if it's actually appropriate to read on YouTube. It'll come with, seeing what reactions are and seeing if people notice that it's that crazy. Because, like, it really is a good story, and Herman Hesse is a good writer. It's just a hard story because it's dealing with mental problems that, are pretty, well, I guess fairly common. And it is a story about, like, being a social pariah, basically. He chose to be a social pariah because it was easier that way. I guess life is so much more worth it when you're worthless, but because it pays to be brainless, like Eminem said in that one song. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to use a name like that. It's, yeah, using rap God's name in vain. Isn't that as bad as using actual God's name in vain? I don't know. It's a question for Dr. Dre. Huh? What do you think, Doc? He says, "Shut the fuck up, idiot." You can't even spit a rhyme that's coherent because your brain doesn't work. Like, my baby got delivered by a stork because I'm too lame to get none. Anyway, let's move on. I hope. That's a scary topic. Let's go back to time when I had a zombie chasing me. Hi, buddy. Sorry, the presence wasn't needed. Hey, you're a pretty llama. Die. Thank you. I needed your skin. I'm Buffalo Bill. I need your skin next. Come on, guy. Oop, now I'm getting spit on by a llama. That's okay. Spit on me again. Even if you have a cold still. No, wait, that was coughing on you, and that was a Nirvana song. Dang it. Or, oh, I don't know. Maybe. Did they ever record that song, or was that just one of those that they released it after Kurt Cobain died? No idea. Anyway. Oh, look, there's food on the ground. What the heck am I supposed to do with food? Alright. Need to do something. Oh, that's why I haven't done anything. I have no good stuff. That's not even coal, is it? Ah, that's a clay ball. Fancy that. That's gunpowder. That's even funnier. Dang it. Alright, well, it all looked like it, but it's not. I got pot in my inventory. I didn't even know they had that on Minecraft. uh, I could make bread. Ah, that bread. And the bread. I put the grain seed away. I don't know. Or I could start a grain farm too, because I have carrots on the ground. And there's no source of potatoes. I'll have to find them in a village or something. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do my mines on, or not mines, my farms here. Just kind of making guesswork plots. Well, I could just do it down here. That would work. Well, but I don't like right up on the cliff space because monsters and shit are really awesome and everything. Best edition ever. I'm gonna have to do it on the edge there. That's the only place that makes sense. Put my few grain seeds down and I'll slowly expand the farm. I suppose I need a composter or some shit. That tree is a little close, but I don't know which one deserves to cut. That one's closer to the shoreline. I'll take this one down. I try to thin out the forest a little bit nearby so that monsters aren't as crazy right next to the house. It's always a bad thing when you're coming home and a creeper blows up right underneath the house, or there's a skeleton chilling right next to the door, and you're at half a heart. Then it turns into quasi-hardcore mode because I get mad and delete the thingy. And it's terrible. But this tree can go because it's touching two others. We don't want to leave too much shade, but we want to keep trees around the house so that it's not a constant battle of not having wood or coal or anything of the sort. And like right now, my goals are divided. I need some coal so that I can cook food and start with getting resources together, but I also need wood to actually build. So I have to cut down those two trees behind that one. They're way too close. And then once I get done cutting the ones that I want to get rid of, I'll go back through, cut the ones I want to keep, and I'll replant them as I cut them. And I'm kind of thinning out this area because I'm not even 100% sure what I'm going to do around this place. I'm either going to make like multiple buildings in the same area and make little bays, or I'm going to start making roads and expanding, or traveling upriver and creating branches upriver. I do that a lot. Create new houses up the river. That tree is far enough away, I feel like. But again, I feel like I'm going to have to cut two trees to keep it in its place. This one's not as hard as the one where I'm in the pale oak forest. That one's a crazy world. I'll have to do a video on that one day. And not like a series. That would be a nightmare, I think. It'll be a lot of practice later. That one kind of works, but I like the placement of that tree better. It's just far enough away. This one is not touching that, but it's close enough. There's a tree right there, so yeah, I'll take this one down. And I guess I need to hover back through and get the ones cut out that I want to keep and replant them. So as not to leave random leaves hanging. That would defeat the purpose of cutting the tree. Okay, there we go. That one's okay. Probably both of these need to go, but they're both practically touching. But I'm gonna try cutting one. It's all okay. Okay. I'm standing out the forest, but not on this side. This way. Birch. Is that all birchwood? Yeah, it's all birchwood. This is cool. Oh, you know what I did? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna replant all of them. Yep. Put the first one down and left it. There you go. Never ever gonna. Oh. Ha! I wanna go back to the menu. I mean, I'm at 35 minutes. 34. Fuck. Dude. Dude, man. How you get such good weed into such a weird end? Anyway. This night, Rihanna hit me on a text. She just told me how fucking stupid and pathetic I was. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Eminem. And me. And Mariah. And everyone else involved in that statement. And my own mental health. That's another one. I said Brianna. And then I said Mariah. Retarded. Just trying to fucking throw names out there so that I can get, idiot fucking points or whatever the hell you call them. Oh crap, I got zombie punch. That's okay, I like zombie punch. Just about as good as baby zombie crunch. Oh wow, I said crunch. Why? Crunchy, crunchy. Hey little baby, how's it going? I like babies. Oh my god, you're gonna kill me, you freaking mean bastard. What the hell? What did I do wrong? Ah, crap. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead, guys. We're dead. Yep, told you. That's okay. At least they're in my basement. Freaking creep. Come on, creeper, get out of my house, you stupid scumbag. This way. You can do it. This way. You can do it. Thank you. Alright. Now that you're there, I will just get past Mr. Skellytron and close the door because he's a retard. Anyway, I died one time, but I prevented it from happening again. Next. Bastards. Oh, hi, we got the baby zombie. I didn't know you followed me. I mean, I guess I should have figured you did, but I didn't see him. Anyway. Okay, I need to do something about food here. I forgot that I just died. I was wondering why all my stuff was thrown around. Anyway, I suck at Minecraft. And that's what you're dealing with. I'm like the worst gamer ever, and I want to beat the game. It's kind of a funny quest, actually. The idiot who wants to beat Minecraft. That should be on a t-shirt. Stone pickaxe. Almost looks like iron in another life. Oh yeah, down to the actual floor. I might have to expand the house a tad bit. It's kind of a little uh, compressed and frustrating. And I have infinite space to expand. I just have to dig out the hill again. Or just dig into the hill and leave it like that, I guess. I've done that before, but I rarely do because I like to build. I usually end up building multiple buildings in one spot, like a homestead. But now I'm kind of thinking just build huge, like a huge great building, like with everything you need in it. Just all the stuff, all your mining and all that just in one place. Creating a mine so that I can put my, or I mean a basement so I can put my mine tunnel right off the basement wall. Go straight down. Or not straight down, but staircase down. I usually do three separate tunnel spots. The first one is for transit, and the bottom two are for, I mean, not two, it would be four. Yeah, okay. One is for transit, and the bottom three are mining tunnels. Typically, I will build one at 30 for like a transit tunnel. I try to build a tunnel to every house and building and place I want to have quick access to, even if it's not a house you're building. And I'll build extensive underground tunnels based off of my coordinate positions. That's why I leave that on screen. 6 days in, and I haven't done anything but die twice. But I don't have any coal yet, so I'm gonna cook my wood. There's always more wood that I can put into the walls later. Or I could just... No, I don't want to build the house out of stone. That would be silly. I don't want to finish a roof out of stone when the rest of it's wood. Not the roof right there. It has to be right here. There you go. I might be able to get a little closer to finishing. Won't be able to finish it though, just with 21 blocks. Yeah, that's barely 13 to go around this. Well, a few more than 13. I might get one more little layer out of it. I won't even get all the way around this one. So, I gotta finish cutting trees. But I probably should just be smart and get in sleeping so that I don't get killed again. Nice. That's one way to do it. There you go. You've got flesh. I don't need that anymore. I'm just not the right one. Oh, look, it's a freaking creeper. My favorite. Ooh, look, a skeleton. My other favorite. If you just bombard the skeleton, they're not that bad, but they do suck when you're trying to not fight them. But when you see them and charge right at them, they're pretty quick to take down and dispatch and everything. But creepers take a big, long stride of pushing and running away. I need, like, I got some bones. I think I had like 30 something bones in the chest. Roll the bones. We got plenty. Why in the heck did you do that? Oh, because I didn't have enough grain to continue. Nice. Seems as if I need to put some stuff up, eh? It's always down to that. I got bows, but they're crappy bows. Oh yeah, you were trying to do some important stuff. Right. Bone meal looks fancy in canopic jars. I don't know if that's supposed to be that, because this is not the Egyptian pack, eh? Oh, well, he blew one tiny part of the wall, but it's nothing big. I'm cool. Just forget it. We didn't need those fucking carrots anyway. No. It's not like I was growing them or anything. I mean, at least I didn't lose all of them. That's a possibility, too. He could have blown up in the middle and just taken all of them down. Well, I got all 13 back. I take all that back, I guess. Stupid game. Anyway, who needs freaking lead? I don't use that for anything. Alright. Replant my catastrophic carrots. Oh, well, okay. I didn't lose anything. I actually gained a few. And now I just need to fill in this tiny little hole. Didn't even do that much this time. Cue, another creeper. That's just what we need right now. Actually, send like 3 more creepers. Yeah. We need some spice. TNT spice, specifically. Well, that's exhausting. Stupid lead. Get out of here. I'm not leading anything. Oh, right. Still have those. No, I don't even care. I'll just do that. It's cool. I want carrots more than I want grain anyway. That's funny. Just do that until I have enough. I picked up that again. You know, I really should just go through my inventory and put stuff up, but I just don't. There you go. That's cool. We need more. Makes 3, and then last one. I try to make 4 across when I do these little cells. I'll do 4 cells across in the farm. Unless I do rows, and then I'll do 10 rows, 10 back. And sometimes I do one or the other, I just kind of alternate. I don't always do the cell farming like that. Actually, we need to try to harvest as much grain as we can with the rest of the bone meal I got. And try to get some of that going. Do I have any seeds in here? No, I don't. So I'm just going to have to do the smart thing and fix my inventory. Don't need wildflowers or leather or all this friggin' dirt or that. It's in the way. Could use a fishing pole. And I'll need that for what I'm doing. String. More raw food that I'm not cooked yet. Rabbit hides can go up. Because rabbits don't hide. They run. That's what I was trying to say. They run faster than me anyway. I don't run very fast, so that's not saying anything. Oh, look, it's a couple of piggies. Wait, you want some carrots? Oh, you like carrots? Here, have some babies. Yeah, a breeding project. Woot. The carrot uh, tax. Why did you give me the grain and not the seed, you monster? It literally did give me the grain and not the seed. That's a little messed up. That's why I got back 3 seeds. Isn't that just convenient? And that's not fully harvested or blue, so I guess I have to wait on that. We got sugar cane. I'm gonna plant some around the house. I noticed there's not very much over here. I don't think there's any over here. Can't put it on gravel. Right? Sand or dirt? Yep. Not that sand, evidently. This sand will work. No, let's put that there and act like there's no hole in that thing. Why don't you just give yourself a nice little thing right there? It's all flowers. Random breaks for stuff. There you go. I think I got a decent bit going. Maybe. It goes all the way up. I'll just try to plant the last 3 stalks I have. Right there. Why not? That seems like a good ending to a property line. Where a river comes through. So I might end up building like a homestead around here anyway. I'll have to redo that. So I want the tree that's right there, so this tree has to go. Twelve, 13. Damn. That's a little guy. Ish. I need to get to bed for work anyway. I do that. That's always fun. I guess it is about 60 minutes. I might as well cut it here. Okay, I'll take care of this and go inside and cut the video. I'm done with it. Actually, we're not replanting that tree, so there's that. Hold on, I'll give you one last little burning battle. Yeah. Oh, hi. Where are you coming from? It's not even nighttime yet. Well, it's coming, but... Oh, wow. They're coming out of here. What the hell are y'all doing in there? Well, I'm sorry, dog. I didn't mean to make you mad. Holy cow. What the hell are you doing in there? Oh, hi. You're trying to sneak and blow my house up? Piece of crap. Okay. Sneak and blow my farm up. Fine. I didn't need it anyway. Not like I was using that for anything. Not food. No. We don't need food around here. We just feed the baby, and that's it. The baby zombie, in our case. That's okay. I didn't want no grain anyway. Piece of garbage. It is frustrating though, because I was just starting to get one together, and then it's just like, never mind. You got a freaking creeper being a piece of garbage in the basement of your house. Oh my lord! See? Like, the heck is this? Like, why are you guys freaking doing this tryhard crap? It doesn't make no sense. You're freaking a zombie. Why are you spam killing me? And why are there so many freaking idiot zombies in my basement? For fuck's sake, like, it's not that dark in there. I have no weapons left. Why are you freaking ganging up on me? I'm literally trying to do something. Get the fuck out of my house, you piece of garbage. Are there any more in here? I get that it's a little dark, but like, fuck you. Fucking game. Holy, what the hell? Okay, so they just walk through walls now? That's fucking cool. Alright. That's alright. That's cool. We didn't need that anyway. Like, what the fuck? You just walk through walls now? I literally closed the door. It's like, fucking pricks. Okay, they do walk through walls. Because these fucking faggots won't stop fucking being shitheads. Fucking pieces of trash. Can't really sleep at night when they're spamming you. Seriously, I fucking hate this game. It's so goddamn rigged. Get the fuck away from my bed. You're not keeping me awake. Alright, fine. You want to keep me awake? It's fucking dumb. Fucking goddamn. Like, the game just decides when you've been alive for too long and spams you until you die. No, that's rigged. Absolutely rigged. It's freaking ridiculous. I guess I'm cutting off the end of that because it all got fucking retarded because they wanted to start cheating. I'm done. That's why I delete the worlds, because they're fucking stupid as fuck. That's supposedly easy. Okay.